first of all, we are going to introduce ourselves. My name is Lynn and I will be the fourth presenter. And this is my group mates. They are going to introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Jailvy and I'll be the first and second presenter.
Hello, I'm Shima and I'm third and fifth presenter. Bye!
Okay, to begin this presentation, I would like to welcome the first presenter to tell us about the company background of the eBay. Okay, so please welcome.
eBay is founded by Pierre Omidyar San Jose and his friend Jeff Skoll. It is funny to hear, but truthfully, eBay was founded in Pierre's living room back in September 1995. Then, in 1998, Pierre and Jeff brought in Meg Whitman to sustain the success of eBay. This is because Meg has learned in Harvard School of Business and had learned the importance of branding in big companies such as Hasbro. Then, after Meg was brought in, she called her senior staff from PepsiCo and Disney to create an experienced management team with a vision that eBay was a company for consumer, not to sell them things.
Okay, that's all about the company background of eBay. Next, we will move to the next presentations about business model of eBay.
The business model of eBay is consumer to consumer, which is also known as C2C. It is a market creator where buyer and seller are brought in together in a manner where seller are permitted to list their things, their item to sell, and buyers to bid on item that they are interested in, and eBay user can browse through the listed item in a fully automated way. eBay is known as best in auction for the online shopping site, and it is also a marketplace where if you want to sell your things, then you can simply register on eBay and then you are permitted to list down your item for auction or others. Thank you.
So, as for now, we have studied about the company background of eBay, the business model, and now let's move on to the nature business of eBay, which will be taught by the third presenter. Let's welcome.
Nature of eBay. What is eBay? eBay is an online shopping site that's best known for its auctions and consumer to consumer, which is C2C. Anyone can open eBay account for free. eBay also extremely popular for online merchants to use as a sale channel. eBay is available in many different countries. If someone want to search the product, she has to entering the zip code. So that's a zip code of her area. The real draw for eBay buyers and sellers is the utterly capitalistic nature of the site. An item on eBay is worth precisely what someone is willing to pay for it. There's a few ways to increase the sellers on her shop, which is first is You have to show you're a trustworthy person. On the wall, new sellers make fairer sales than more experienced sellers, which makes sense, right? This is because buyers are far more likely to trust a seller who develops a good reputation on eBay feedback rating system. Many of customers will go to the feedback area to show whether that sellers can be trusted or not. So we have to have a good feedback from the customer. That can increase, that can show that you are trustworthy person. Second is research your stock. If you want to charge a reasonable price for your goods, have a look around and see what other eBay sellers are pricing for a similar product. You also should take note from what photo angles other sellers using and how they're formatting their descriptions. Use the answer to this question to inspire or to improve your own work. However, do not plagiarize. This is a poor practice. It can damage your image for a long term. So do not plagiarize. Next is reword descriptions. There is no need to write every product description from scratch. Instead, copy and paste description from a similar products and reword them. Having a low structure will save you a lot of time and effort. Just ensure the copy is entirely original. Otherwise, you will damage your SEO effort. And the last is become a power seller. If you're taking eBay selling seriously, you want to become a power seller. However, gaining this elite status is a hard graft. As a term suggests, only sellers frequently making a sales and providing top quality customer service give with a power seller status. eBay will recognize you as a power seller when you achieve of the following, which is you reach a 98% positive ranking status, you sold more than 100 products and generate around 3,000 worth of sale in the last year, and you log into eBay for at least 90 days. Okay, that's all about the nature of business. Thank you. Okay, next we will continue to the next part, which is revenue model.
Okay, so next we will move on to the revenue model of eBay. There are few revenue model of eBay, which is the first is transaction fee, second transfer fee, the third is sales, and fourth is advertising. Okay, so eBay usually they will allow the seller to list 50 product. The first 50 product you list down on the eBay online platform marketplace, you will not be charged. It is free of cost, and then when you want to add more, means that after the 50 product you want to add more, you will be charged a transaction fee for each of the product you list. Okay, so the next one is transfer fee. Usually and in online, buyers will make a payment through online banking, through debit or credit card. So transfer fee, eBay will charge a transfer fee to each of the payment that happen. Okay, so eBay, they offer two ways to seller to sell and buyers to buy, which is first one is buy it now, and the second one is bidding option. For the buy it now option, the seller they will set the price for each of the product, and for the bidding option, the buyer will they will let the buyer bid for what price they are willing to pay to get the product. And if you are the highest bidding, if you have the highest bidding for the product, then you will get the product. And the next one is advertising. So eBay, they allows advertising in the online marketplace, and they will charge fee for each of the company which want to advertise in their platform. So that's all for revenue model, and thank you.
Now we'll continue on the benefit of eBay. Please welcome our first presenter.
Okay, lastly we will talk about the benefit of eBay. There is 5 of benefit of eBay, which is instant trust. Means if customers buy on the eBay, they will get protections from the protections against scam and bad service. Second is the option to auction. eBay first became famous for its auctions and has remained the top options on the marketplace on the web ever search. To give you much more flexibility as a seller, you can put item up for auction to get higher price. And third is lower fee. eBay have lower fee than compared to the other side, which is eBay charge about 10% fee compared to Amazon, which is charge about 15% fee other per sale. Okay, next is shipping assistance. One of the best benefit of selling on eBay is that seller can access to the remarkable saving on shipping. Sometimes it can reach higher, about 37% off. It's quite cut. Okay, the last is the giant market. eBay currently have 177 million active users. It's about half of the US population. Okay, that's all about the benefit